So today I'm going to show you how to compose a custom music theme for your business in the same way that I composed a custom theme for Real Warsaw. The benefit of having your own custom music theme is that it instantly strengthens your brand identity. It makes your content sound more professional, and it gives your audience something memorable to connect with. And don't worry, you don't need to be a musical genius. If you have a decent ear and some free software, you could definitely create something that sounds pretty cool and original. Step 1, define your brand mood. What does your brand feel like? Is it calm, energetic, confident, elegant? You have to decide. Before you pick up any instruments, choose 2 or 3 words that define your business. For Real Warsaw, I wanted something that sounded warm, modern, and uplifting. Something that feels inviting. Step 2, we're going to pick a sound palette from a DAW, Digital Audio Workstation. There are many free available like GarageBand or something else. I'm going to use Logic because that's what I have. It's not free, but any of the free ones are plenty good enough to get the job done. In the DAW is where you'll pick your instruments, whether it be synths, guitars, pads, drum loops, whatever fits your vibe. Keep experimenting until you find something that clicks. And to play your sounds, you literally just need your computer keyboard because you could use it like a piano. However, of course, you could use real instruments or a MIDI keyboard like I have here, but the computer keyboard is more than enough to get the job done as well. Step 3, build a simple chord progression. One solid 3 or 4 chord loop can carry your entire theme. Something like this. And there's no need to overthink it. In music, we have a saying, if you're overthinking, you're stinking. And I think there's something to that. So if you're feeling the music and you like what you have, go with it. It's probably pretty good. Now for the Real Warsaw theme, I wrote an acoustic guitar riff based on the chord progression that I just showed you. It goes like this. One thing about playing a quick riff on the lower end of the acoustic guitar is that sometimes it can sound a bit muddy, and I want this riff to sound really clear. So what I did is I took that guitar riff and I notated it on paper so I could see the notes. Now, while I can play piano a little bit, I'm much better at guitar. It's my natural instrument. So to save time, I found a piano sound on the DAW and I played it like this. Once the MIDI riff was recorded, I adjusted the notes manually so it matched my guitar riff perfectly. Now, even though that was a bit of a time cheat, I really recommend writing your chord progression or your riff yourself and not using some automated thing, because when it comes from you, it really sounds better and it does make a difference. There might be people who say differently, but I truly believe that. Now for step 4, create a catchy motif or melody. This will be the part that people remember. Now the Real Warsaw theme is actually 3 parts. The first part is based on the progression and riff that I just showed you. I wanted something that acted as background music while I'm talking or showing something. It sounds warm and inviting, but it doesn't get in the way. Part 2 is something similar, but I add a simple melody on top of it like this. Now the second part of the theme is also background music, but I added a simple melody. This added extra element gives the theme variation. It makes it sound like it's evolving and going somewhere. Now for the third and final part of the theme, I introduced an electric guitar melody. A good catchy melody is a powerful way to grab attention. You just need to be careful to use it in the right spot and use it in a way so it doesn't distract from your message. And the third part you just heard from the Real Warsaw theme is what I usually use as the outro for my videos. It hopefully gives people a sound to remember. Now the next thing I'm going to talk about could actually be done earlier in the process or at the end, but you should definitely do it. It's adding beats. People's ears naturally latch on to beats. So whether you're adding some soft rhythm or some subtle percussion, it helps give your theme some forward motion, and it's important. Now most DAWs actually come with lots of free drum loops that sound clean, professional, and great for music themes. Whether you use loops or activate the percussion sounds with MIDI, they work perfect. Here are the drum sounds that I used, and I added some extra elements as well. Now the final part, mix and export your theme. You might want to adjust the volume, maybe add some reverb, but after that, all you have to do is export the WAV or high quality MP3 and you're done. You now have a high quality, original, custom music theme for your business. And that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you could use any of the things that I showed you today, that's fantastic. If not, because it seemed over your head or out of your skill set, no worries. Maybe you have a friend that knows something about music and they could help you out, or you could hire a composer such as myself. Either way, having a custom music theme is a great thing to add to your business portfolio. It helps separate you from the pack of other companies using music that's just run-of-the-mill. Again, thanks for watching and have a good one.